What's up, everyone? Today is April 8th. It's the day of the eclipse. I've never actually seen an eclipse before, so I'm pretty excited. It won't be a total eclipse where I am. I think it's going to be like 90%, but it'll still be really cool to see since I've never seen one before. I was originally going to go hiking today to the top of a mountain somewhere to see, but I figured that'd be super crowded and I was concerned about being able to get a parking spot. A lot of the mountaintop trails around here, it's hard to get a parking spot to begin with. So I usually go super early in the morning to get a spot, but the eclipse isn't happening till about 2 here, so it didn't make sense to go super early, so I decided to go paddling instead. Not doing a super far paddle. I haven't been paddling since last summer, so just a little easy paddle. There's about 5 cars here so far, I think, besides me, and I'm about an hour early for the eclipse, but so far it looks like everyone else is like just hanging out in the picnic area. No one else is paddling, I don't think. It does look like there might be a couple kayaks out. I'll go find a good spot. There's a little island I'm gonna go to and hopefully be able to set up my GoPro for a time lapse. But yeah, really excited. Generally, when I go out and do things outdoors, I don't really sit around much, so I brought a little sketchbook so that I have something to occupy myself for like 2.5 hours. Also, it's been cloudy all day, so I'm mildly concerned I still won't be able to see a solar eclipse today. Hopefully we get lucky and it clears up a bit. So the eclipse is officially supposed to start here in about 12 minutes. It's still very cloudy, but I can kind of see the sun, so hopefully it's alright. It is starting to rain a little bit. Pretty sure the weather's coming from that way, which is more gray, so probably gonna get some rain. But hopefully it'll all clear before we get to peak. So I just tried setting up my GoPro so it's set and ready for the time lapse, but it's so cloudy right now I can't even tell where exactly the sun is, so I'm not sure where to put my GoPro. And I do have eclipse glasses, I just don't need them yet. Honestly, I don't really need these that much. Hopefully it clears up. Alright, the wind's starting to pick up now, so probably gonna get some more rain soon. Hopefully not too much. So the eclipse has officially started. Not that I can tell, but the GoPro's set up. Hopefully I can show you a cool time lapse. But as of right now, I don't know if it's pointing at the sun or not, because I cannot see the sun. So this is my current view of the solar eclipse. I got up to get my raincoat, because it's starting to rain a bit heavier now. And look, you can actually see the sun. Kinda. You can't see it with the eclipse glasses, but it's there. I can't tell if it's darker because the moon's starting to cover the sun, or if it's just because of the clouds, but the sun's pretty much gone again. I think the moon's starting to cover the sun. Can only see like a pinprick of light, so it's hard to tell, but maybe. The sun finally made an appearance. Still just kind of looks like a blob because of the clouds, but it's there. It is still raining though. Well, for a split second it looked like a crescent moon. It looked really cool. So we're about 10 minutes from peak and the sun's gone again. But at least the wind's died down, so hopefully my paddle back to the car won't be too bad. So this is peak. So peak of the eclipse was about 20 minutes ago. Technically speaking, the eclipse doesn't end for another like 50 minutes. But based on what we've had so far, probably not going to get anything better. And it's cold out, so I think I'm going to head back to my car now. there and turn on. Really don't want to fall behind. It should be in maybe about a mile now. The way the wind's been picking up all that recently, I'm going to head straight back to the car. I'm going to hit the shoreline a bit more. Should have brought the kayak out. It's in my car too. I brought the paddleboard in the kayak, so I wasn't sure what the conditions would be like. It was very calm when I got here. Yeah, I used the paddleboard because it was very calm when I got here. I don't think I could use the kayak. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to be always adventuring.